is happening? Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages that are coming here on this tumultuous, lovely day to the Rant Cafe podcast. We are here once again bringing smiles to millions. And today our lovely guest is Susu.
Let's go.
Hey.
We've collabed so many times. I don't know how you never ended up on Rant Cafe before. It's kind of weird.
You never invited me. That's how. This is a situation where Nux is 100% at fault.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad you're fitting in great because everyone else likes blaming things on me as well.
In 4K.
We also have the legendary man with the green screen, Briggs.
The man who doesn't use his green screen. Briggs, what up, boys?
It's Briggs from Nux and Briggs, also from Briggs88, and Briggs on TikTok.
I'm a TikToker now, boys.
And we
Incredible.
also have Animac, but no one really cares about him because he's never met Susu before somehow. Cringe.
Yo, what's up,
Hello.
guys?
After an intro
Nice to
like
meet
that, I don't
you.
know. Do you even want to say nice to meet you after he was introduced like that? I don't know.
No, you know what? Let's talk about Quebec right now. What the fuck's the deal with Quebec, guys?
Is that the place with like the mooses and the syrup?
Pretty much.
They wish. That's the place with like French and stuff.
Honestly, Quebec doesn't even want our mooses.
Our meats.
Yeah, wait, what is the plural for moose? Is it meese or is it just moose?
You see, the plural for moose are mice, which lulls people into a false sense of security. And they think that if you hit a mice, then whatever, who cares? But no, that is bad because mooses are massive.
They really are. I remember the first time I saw like a video of one, it was chasing a car and I was like, oh my god, I thought they were like cow-sized.
Dude.
No.
They're like 6 cows piled on top of each other and then compressed into massive muscle.
I saw one in person. It didn't give a fuck about me. It was so intimidating. It was gigantic. I was like 10 meters away from it. It just looked over. It just fucking huge. Walked so slowly. It was honestly like an insane experience just to see one that close.
I mean, to be fair, if a deer is an anime character, then a moose is a JoJo character.
Yeah, 100%.
I've seen multiple meese.
Okay, hold on. 32 feet. How do you
Yeah, they're
how do you
massive.
gauge that with your eyes? Wow.
Honestly,
No,
it may have
they're
been.
just massive.
It
They're
may have
so
been-
big, it's terrifying.
It may have been less than like it was probably like 20 feet.
You don't understand how massive they are. If you
Yeah,
hit them with a
it's
car, you don't hit their body, you hit their legs. And then the body drops on the car. Like, that's why it's so dangerous.
That the person inside the car dies.
Yeah, you trip the moose if you hit them with a car, okay? That's how Chad they are.
Susu, do you have another anime that you really, really like?
Dropout was pretty good.
God damn it.
From start to finish.
I don't think I finished because I finished.
Isn't it only like 2 episodes though?
It's 3.
3, alright.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
isn't it 3?
There's a 3rd episode?
I thought it was 3. Maybe it is just 2, and I was just hopeful.
Someone in chat asked the real questions. What would win, 10 meese or a trillion lions? I'm just saying, Susu. Hassan did say he would send you feet pics if he would have noticed your donation.
I know, I'm so sad. I spent $8 and got not one single toe. I could have gotten like 8 out of 10 toes for that, but I got 0.
That's
Felt
just
really
rude.
bad.
Can't you like send him a receipt? Like you paid for the feet.
But we have your video. Your video will be my receipts. Like here it is right here, Hassan. At the
Come on,
26-minute mark, I bought your feet.
I think it's 23:22 probably. That's the timestamp.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'll make sure to write that down in his DMs since he did follow me back. Thanks Nux.
I got you. He followed me too. He seems like a swell dude.
I had an uncle that collected like I don't know. He was definitely I guess an otaku because his room was covered in like anime VHS tapes. Like there were so many
otaku
VHS.
uncle? That's so dope. None of my uncles were otakus or anyone I knew.
He lived in St. Croix. St. Croix is in the Caribbean. It's like an island, basically. It's kind of like Puerto Rico, where I was born. Yeah,
Cool.
so he lived in St. Croix, and so it gets really hot there. So he just has like a sweaty room full of anime VHS tapes, and he let me borrow some. He had pretty much every Tenchi Muyo VHS tape. His computer wallpaper was Ryoko, and I was like, wow, what's that? Like I'd never seen like that kind of art style before, but I had seen Pokemon and stuff. So I was like, oh, this looks like my Pokemon cartoon. I wanna watch this. So I got a Tenchi Muyo VHS tape from my uncle. And of course, me being a small up-and-coming Coomer, I picked the one that was like the beach episode. So like it had all the ladies in the
Stop.
bikini on the cover. And I took it back to my grandparents' place, and I had to have my grandpa help set it up. I'd never seen like an anime like this before. All the animes that I saw were on Cartoon Network, so they were like safe for kids, I guess. So he has to rewind the DVD. So he's rewinding it, and like all these titties are like popping up on the screen. Like, you know the animes when they like zoom on the titties and they do like the zoom lines and they like make it super like, oh, with the sound effects and everything. And like I was like, I was standing there like, I think I was 8 or something, just standing there like, oh, I hope he doesn't see that. And my grandpa didn't say anything. I know he saw it, but he didn't say anything. He just rewound it. I was like, okay, your video's ready. And I was like, oh my god, based grandpa.
Yeah, he probably just like looked over. Nice. And just kept on going.
Right, dude. Vados would obliterate your face.
She could, but she wouldn't.
She would totally obliterate. I would obliterate your face if I was Vados.
Okay, now this sounds kind of sexual, so I'm gonna back off here, Nux.
Alright, Susu. Terrible husbandos.
Oh man, that leads me to just want to talk about the entirety of Hero Academia.
Let's go!
Oh my-
Hosting Hero Academia. I am here.
Hype.
Oh my, did you guys, okay, this one really fucking grinds my gears. I hate the comparisons between My Hero Academia and Naruto because, I don't know, I just don't sympathize with Deku the same way that I sympathize with Naruto. It's like, and Naruto sucked worse. He was like annoying, he was shit at school, he was weak, like everything about him was ass, but the whole time I was like, man, I want him to do well, but like with Deku, I'm just like, oh, I can be a hero if I don't have superpowers. Like, no, you fucking can't. That's the whole thing about your entire universe. What are you talking about? You're so fucking dumb, bro. I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Maybe Bakugo was onto something with the bullying because you're dumb as shit. That's a superpower. And I'm like, why does he have? Why did he get the superpower over Mirio? Later, when you discover like Mirio was supposed to get it, the only reason that All Might says is like, oh well, I met Deku first. I'm like, you met him in 2 seconds because he was like, oh no, my friend's getting attacked in the street. I gotta do something. It's like, so who wouldn't try to help their fucking friend? That's not some super special, ultra super like power of friendship shit. It's just like anybody would fucking do that. Like, why is he getting rewarded for being a good friend? You're supposed to be a good friend.
Good
Oh,
take.
you are officially invited back anytime.
Great take, honestly.
The thing that's cool about Demon Slayer is it is very much rooted in like traditional Japanese culture and history and stuff. So it's not as easy for just anyone to pick it up like, oh, superheroes, cool. So at
Did
least in
Animec
that
just
sense, like,
literally. Well, hold on. Is Animec? Are you using the? To be fair, you need a very high IQ argument.
no,
Did
no.
you
What
literally just try the Rick and Morty argument?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
God.
What I'm doing is
To
saying
be
that
fair, you need to be very cultured to appreciate. That's what you're trying to say, right?
your comprehension skills, guys. I'm saying that it's not as easy as a gateway anime as something like MHA for just anyone to get into and then assume, wow, anime is just, Japanese Marvel. I'm saying it is a different type of feel than MHA, and in that sense, you kind of get more of an idea of what anime actually is if your gateway is Demon Slayer as opposed to MHA.
I still think it's a great gateway. 100% I agree. I think it's a Demon Slayer and even MHA, I think, are both good
You want to
gateways.
know good proof that Demon Slayer is a great gateway? The fact that Ninja and Tim the Tatman says it's better than Hunter x Hunter. That is a great example. The fact that when episode 19 came out, it trended worldwide and every celebrity was tweeting how it was the best anime ever made. That's how you know it's a good gateway anime.
You know who's a competitive gamer? Me.
Oh yeah, Age of Empires. Whew. Fucking Among Us on that 3080 Super, bro.
Yeah, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Among Us.
No.
All right.
Oh, have you kissed a dude or something?
No, I have not.
Yeah, he has.
Well,
the
oh
women
my
part,
god.
You've given me a fat kiss on the cheek, Anime. Come on.
Okay, you're uncancelable now.
There we go.
European.
Both,
Yeah, but it's
both
we're
cheeks.
European. We're European.
Both cheeks, actually. I remember, bro.
European? That's as gay as it gets.
Wait, hold
Alright.
up, Briggs. He only kissed both your cheeks? Doesn't he kiss 3 times because of the Trinity? Isn't that like
I
a
don't.
Serbian move?
I cannot remember if he did 3. I think he did 3. I can't
Dude, if you
remember.
only did 2, then you're canceled.
I mean,
If I did it on the forehead, then you could question what was going on.
so Italian is 2, so I must have assumed it was 2. You probably did 3.
Yeah, 3. We just love more than the Italians.
Making sure, Anime. Before we end, can I ask you all to please do a complimentary traditional Rant Cafe dance for me? On 3, can you all please cross your arms and just sway side to side.
Cross our arms and sway side to side.
3, 2, 1. Oh, very wholesome. Thank you, everyone, for doing the
Are you doing it?
complimentary rant. You're all doing it so well.
You're not crossing your arms.
I don't have arms. They don't move.
Oh.
It's pretty sad
Sorry.
out here. Thank you all so
Sorry.
much for doing this. Have yourself a most wonderful evening, everybody. And remember to stay weird, fam. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. This was an epic highlight reel from the latest episode of the Rant Cafe anime podcast that I do weekly and is uploaded on iTunes, on Spotify, and on the Rant Cafe YouTube channel Uncut. It's a full hour-ish long podcast, and this is just kind of a highlight reel that I'm going to be doing once a week here on Nuxanor. So definitely subscribe for future videos. Please leave a like on it and check out the actual podcast where it's just me and the boys, long form, a hell of a lot of fun. You can listen to it on the go or you can watch it for the full shenanigans. It's a good time and hard to compress all of the awesomeness into a 10-minute upload, but I figured it would be fun, so here we are. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated, gamers. Rant Cafe, once again, is everywhere. Check it out. Link in the description. Use code NUX on G Fuel. Buy my merch. Once I'm plugging, I might as well plug. Have yourself a most wonderful evening, and remember to stay weird, fam.